Hey everyone, this is Lucien for Out of This Binary, and I'm sorry I have been away like forever, but oh my god, there has been so much going on in November. I had this exhibition and then I wanted to record videos and I tried to record videos, but like 3 times my phone just wouldn't record them, or I would run out of memory halfway through the video or some other crap, and just I couldn't do that again because I had no time. And anyway, hey, life is better now. Yeah, I just wanted to come back before the end of the year. That is like in 2 days. Like, whoa, how did that happen? But anyway, I'm sorry. Yeah. So today's topic is online friends versus in real life friends. I don't like to say in real life friends because I think internet is real. Yeah. So I'm gonna say AFK friends, meaning away from keyboards friends, well, whatever. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit sleepy, but anyway, I'm going to say AFK friends versus online friends, meaning friends on keyboard and away from keyboard, which is an acronym I got from the documentary The Pirate Bay AFK. That is a very good film about the guys who run the Pirate Bay. I love that. Anyway, I don't know if that's because I'm also autistic. Must be. I find it like a fucking lot easier being friends online with people, and even the people I know like in person. I find it way easier to interact with them through computer or messages or anything other than like being in front of a person and doing things. Like I usually find it like really awkward, and it takes me quite some time to be comfortable around people. Yeah. So I think the main difference between AFK friendships and online friendships is, for me at least, like the level of intimacy you have and the level of things you share. For me, like in-person friendships are way more superficial. Like not only friendships but interactions and stuff are way more superficial than online ones, because I find it really hard to open up and to talk about intimate things like being present and being there and looking people in the eyes, and I find it really awkward, and I find it really hard, so I just don't do that. And when I'm with people, even close friends, except one or two friends that I may talk a little bit about more serious and intimate things, but on most of my in-person interactions, we just talk about like random things or everyday things or life, but not about like not discussing things and feelings and like that deep meaningful conversations. I find it really hard to have. But on the other hand, online I find it like quite easy and really pleasant even to have such interactions. Like I have friends, I have several friends online, like from other parts of the world, and I I consider them like my best friends because they are the people who know the most about me, who I feel like I can open up to. I don't know, I think that in part at least that is because people are like on the other side of the world, so you don't really have anything to lose. in opening up to them. Like, they are not like going, you don't have friends in common with them. They are not like going to tell your parents. They are not like really going to have any real impact on your life unless you let them. Like, yeah, I don't know, that may be a thing. I'm just thinking right now, but it happens. I find it like much easier to become intimate with people online than in person. Like, and it's really awkward because last year I had the experience of meeting one of my online friends, like meeting her in person. We had been friends on and off like since I was 15, I think. We met through post-crossing, and then we started to like exchange letters, but I'm terrible at that, so we wouldn't really exchange so many letters, and we would talk on Facebook every like once or twice a year. And then I went to Germany, and I told her, well, I'm going to Germany, and she said like, well, come visit, and I was like, yeah, okay. And that was the kind of thing I got like, oh my god, what the fuck am I doing? But it turned out to be like super fun. But I think this case is a little bit different because we were not like really intimate friends. We were like friends who talk funny things and like share funny things. But it was really fun meeting her like in person. It was a little bit awkward, but I was with my girlfriend, and she's a very important part of my in-person interactions like these days, because she is very outgoing and she's an extrovert, and she does most of the talking and most of the filling the social space there is in a social interaction. So I'm just sort of there, like enjoying and saying some things, but I don't have like the main part of the job of talking and doing things, you know. And yeah, and it's a little bit weird because sometimes I wanted to know how to do that, know how to be more intimate around people, because sometimes you fucking need a hug. Like sometimes you like you are a fucking mess and you want something that is aware of your life, that is a part of your life, and interact with people you interact with, like I don't know, to ask for an opinion or something. And online friends, they don't do that. All they know about your life is what you tell them and through the lenses you tell them. So for example, if I want an input in my some issue in my relationship, I usually ask my online friends and tell them what's going on. But sometimes I really wanted someone who is around to give another input. But again, like we are on sort of the third level of butts, not butts like bottoms, but butts. You know, okay, Lucien, shut up. But on the other hand, the other third hand, like I don't know if that makes that much difference, because people being around doesn't really necessarily mean that they know you, that they know what's going on. Like you have a persona you show people, and that's not like, I don't know if my life is really weird. Like I would really like your input in the comments, please. If I'm saying like some utter bullshit, or if you guys feel this way too, like as if, I don't know, I feel like the way I think things and the way I live things are completely different and sort of dissociated, because when I would go to therapy, that would be like really evident. I would say like, whoa, I don't know about my relationship, I don't know if I want to keep on that, but to, and I was feeling like really uncertain and odd and awkward about our relationship. But to anyone who interacted with me or with us, and who was around and who saw our life, it just wouldn't be there, and we would be like the perfect couple, and we wouldn't really be pretending to be the perfect couple, but it's just that it really doesn't show. It really, there are some things that just don't come up in social interactions, that, you know. And this is why I keep thinking that, would it really make any difference if talking intimate things and asking for advice to people like who know you AFK than to people you know online? Like, I don't know, I don't have the answer. And I think I have just gorgeously derailed this video. And yeah, yeah, but yeah, I'm going to shut up now, because yeah, that's probably what I should do. But thing is, like, for closure, I prefer online friendships much better than in real life friendships, because, as I said, it's not, internet is real, online friendships are real, and it's really weird to think that you may never really look into the eyes of your friend, of your best friend. You may never be able to hug your best friend, because you two are like literally half a world apart, and that's really crazy. But I don't know, like, those interactions are so meaningful and so important and so beautiful. Those are friendships, those are true friendships, and there's nothing anyone can say that will make me believe otherwise. Like, an online friendship is not any less worth than an in-person friendship. Like, they're beautiful, they are like different forms of interaction, but they are both true and beautiful, and they both have good things and difficult things, and like, but you are not more or less of a friend, or more or less real, because you just know someone online or know someone in person. Like, it's real, internet is real. People just have to acknowledge that. I don't know, whatever. So I'm going to shut up now, because I have some things to do, like painting walls probably. I wish you all a very happy new year. Like, drink a lot if you like to drink, responsibly of course, or not. I am probably going to stay home and watch Sherlock and wait for the new season. I'm dying. Also, yeah, take care of yourselves, eat your vegetables, and be thankful for all the people who have been important through 2016. It has been a tough year, but we made it through, and you are really brave. Like, whoa, I'm really proud of you for making it through. I'm proud of me also for making it through this year. And thank you guys for being around. Like, it has been really important to me that you are here. I promise I will try to be a better YouTuber next year. Yeah. Okay, bye bye. See you.